The Phoenix's Redemption, the remarkable journey of Robert Douglas McNair. Once upon a time, in a world that seemed tailor-made for success, there lived a man named Robert Douglas McNair. Born into an upper-class family, Robert had been blessed with every advantage life could offer. He possessed an unwavering fortitude, determined to carve out his own path to greatness. With such a privileged upbringing, one might have expected his life to follow a smooth trajectory. Little did anyone know, however, that fate had a different plan in store for him. After graduating from college, Robert married the love of his life, Courtney, and together they were blessed with 3 beautiful children. He went on to establish one of the most renowned law firms not only in the United States but also across the globe. McNair and Associates became synonymous with success, particularly in the realm of malpractice lawsuits. Robert's legal acumen and expertise knew no bounds. Yet, hidden beneath his exterior of triumphs, Robert's soul gradually began to wither away. Personal hardships weighed heavily on him, and the burden of depression grew day by day. The insidious pressures of life gnawed at his spirit, isolating him from his loved ones and everything he had fought so hard to achieve. And so, one fateful night, Robert awakened from his slumber, took leave from his family, friends, and even his thriving business. It was a sudden departure, leaving behind a void that seemed impossible to fill. Years turned into decades, and hope dimmed with each passing moment. The world gave up on Robert, believing him lost forever. He had missed the chance to witness his children grow into adulthood, and the joy of embracing his grandchildren was forever beyond his reach. Reduced to a homeless and impoverished existence, the weight of the world pressed upon his shoulders, threatening to crush him entirely. Yet, little did the world know that beneath the tattered visage of a destitute man lay a genius, one of the greatest masterminds that had ever existed. Then, one day, a news article emerged, captivating the attention of people worldwide. The grandson of the once famous and powerful attorney, Robert Douglas McNair, had tragically passed away due to medical malpractice. The article featured a photo of the grandson alongside an image of Robert as he had appeared over 3 decades ago, an image of a handsome, powerful attorney. Observant individuals began to notice a disheveled figure shuffling through the park, searching for something to eat. As realization dawned upon them, they couldn't help but be moved by the stark contrast between the past and present versions of Robert. The news spread like wildfire, and the revelation of Robert's true identity reached the authorities. They apprehended him, but it wasn't without a struggle. Fear, loneliness, and desperation had taken hold of Robert, making him a shell of the man he once was. The authorities, unsure whether the homeless man was truly the legendary attorney, contacted his family. Astonished, they rushed to the nearest city, desperate to find the relative they had long assumed dead. And there, in that moment, they discovered Robert Douglas McNair, just in time. With unwavering love and support, Robert's family enveloped him in their embrace, offering solace and understanding. They were determined to help him reclaim his life, for it was never too late for redemption. What unfolded in the following months would transform the broken man into an extraordinary individual, a force to be reckoned with in the world of law. Driven by the memory of his departed grandson, Robert channeled his pain into purpose. He resolved to fight for justice. Not just for his own family, but for every individual wronged by the system. With his indomitable spirit and unparalleled legal skills, he embarked on a mission to rectify the injustice that had befallen his grandson. Against all odds, Robert emerged triumphant in the malpractice lawsuit, ensuring his family's story would never go untold in history. The legacy of Robert Douglas McNair became an enduring testament to the power of resilience and the capacity for transformation. His tale inspired countless others to believe in the redemptive power of the human spirit, teaching them that even in the darkest of moments, hope could prevail. The once fallen phoenix had risen from the ashes, illuminating a path of compassion, justice, and love. And so, dear readers, remember the story of Robert Douglas McNair. A man who lost himself but found his way back to the light. Let his journey serve as a poignant reminder that no matter how far we may stray, there is always hope for redemption. Embrace your loved ones, fight for what is right. And never underestimate the power of the human heart to heal and transform.